All right, it's on. You can tell her what's going on here.
So basically, you see the curvature in the spine. You see the on the right side, which is over here. Okay.
Okay, that's my right side. So you're looking down from the top.
Yep, you're looking down on top. You see how tight it is on this one right here and this one right here?
Right.
That's the problem, okay? So when you scroll through, this is the tailbone down here, at this
Okay.
very here. So this is the 5 bone, the 4 bone, the 3 bone, the 2 bone, and 1 bone. All right? He's got severe stenosis right here between the 5 and the 4 on top of the 5.
That's what's sending the pain down to my lower
back and buttocks.
my hip.
And that's a combination between this one right here, between the 4, between these two spots here and here. That's very tight, and that's what's causing the pain in the lower back and buttocks. And if you look over here, on this side over here, this one right here, you see this, you see the curvature in the spine. So now we're going to go outside in. So now working our way from outside to the end. This is the disc down here, the same spot on the left side, and then it goes to the right side. So the disc isn't pushing out a whole lot over here, but you see how tight it is on the opposite side. You remember how tight it was on those sides? That's the problem.
So it's not as tight on this side we're looking at now as it was on the other side.
Correct. The left side has moderate stenosis. The right side has
It's tight.
severe stenosis.
Okay.
So that's why he hurts like he does. Now that's a difference from the previous study that they did on him back in 2017. See the difference from 2017?
Is that the left or right side?
This you're starting the left, going to the right side, but you notice just through here you pick up pretty much the entire spine in one time. Everything is seen at once. Versus on the other one, when we were scrolling through it, the bottom popped in first, and then the top came in, but then the bottom faded out.
Okay.
I'll go back and show you the difference. But here's the spinal cord. And here's that tightness between these two here. Those same areas starting on the left side versus the right side. So we're scrolling through it. It's a little snug there, still snug.
But that was in 17.
This is 2017. And you see how this one's just now starting to get tight?
That was in 17. That's
Correct.
the right side. That's the one that's turned terrible now.
And so you see how open this is here, and it's a little snug there, but it's not horrible. Let's go back to the other side for you, and I'll show you this. So I was explaining to him, we can do an injection. It may help reduce some of the pain, but it's
not going to get rid of it.
It's not going to fix it. So you see here now, see how you see the bottom side over here?
Yeah.
And you don't see the top side? That's the curvature in the spine that has come up.
Show the picture straightforward of how curvature my spine is. That you showed me earlier.
Go to the other side. Oh, I'll bring it over here. Let me see if I can bring it right here for you. Okay, so.
Yeah.
See the curvature?
Yeah, the curvature of my spine right there.
And the bones that have shifted, he's got a bunch of what we call grade 1 retrolesthesis, meaning that the bones have shifted out of place. A grade 1 retrolesthesis means that the bone sitting on top of the bone beneath it is at less than a 25% shift. But he's got a he's got a retrolesthesis, this one on the 4 on top of the 5, the 3 on top of the 4, the 2 on top of the 3, and the 1 on top of the 2. So all the bones have shifted out of alignment. These don't appear to be bothering him. What appears to be bothering him the most are these two down here.
Yep.
On the bottom, where it's really tight at. Yep. Right down here.
That's the right side you're pointing at right now.
That is correct.
So we're looking straight down on from the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so